Standing Committee on Public Accounts is meeting this evening to discuss President Cyril Ramaphosa's response to claims that he had knowledge about the misuse of public funds during the ANC's internal campaign for top leadership positions. In a leaked letter, Ramaphosa denies directly having any information of state funds being used for political business. The president was recorded while speaking during a closed National Executive Committee meeting. He was quoted as saying that they all knew public funds were being used in party political contests. While reporter Ati Mtongana is watching that story for us. Ati, when we looked at this leaked letter that carries the responses of the president to SCOPA, certainly no surprises that he seems to have diverted the conversation back to the Zondo Commission of Inquiry and other investigations that have revealed the political fighting and tension. So at this point, any indication yet what the next steps of SCOPA will be?
Well, Kathy, when I spoke to the chairperson of the Standing Committee on Public Accounts, Mkhuleko Hlengwa, yesterday, he mentioned that he doesn't want to give out what will happen next because today is ultimately the day when they get to see, as a collective in that committee, the response that you speak of. And so much so that they're going as far as consulting Parliament's legal services for advice in the instance that you speak of, saying that he seemingly is diverting the issue of what he allegedly said in that leaked audio recording, talking about the knowledge of state funds or public funds being used for the benefit of the African National Congress's campaigns. So that is why Mkhuleko Hlengwa has roped in Parliament's legal services to ensure that they cover any legalities around this issue as much as they can. They want to explore various avenues in as far as how they will be dealing with this particular issue. They don't want to deal with it as an oversight committee alone, and hence bringing in lawyers and advocates to ensure that they close all the loopholes, perhaps where they might feel that the president would be trying to avoid responsibility. And I mean, already, Kathy, this issue is one that is being discussed in the African National Congress. The ANC MP who brought forward this letter complaining to SCOPA and wanting SCOPA to look into this issue has already been suspended in the ANC caucus. And so if that is anything to go by, you can just tell that perhaps the president will try to divert from answering these questions that SCOPA has sent to them. It's an issue that has come up from December already, Kathy, and it has taken until today to actually get to speak to President Ramaphosa to get him to respond.
Ati Mtongana will be watching that briefing then, or rather that meeting rather, of SCOPA that is scheduled for later tonight.